Hello guys, how are you? So on today video, a very important question is shown up, and I will going to explain you how the question is solved. So the question is very important in concern with the terms of interview. So the question says, return the number which have odd count into the array. So just like it says, just read the question. It says you have an array of n integers and every integers present in all integers are present in even count except one. Means only one element is present in odd count. And you have to return that one integers which is has odd count in the terms of b of n time complexity and b of 1 space complexity. Just take an example what the question says. Question says you have an array in which the element is present. Let's suppose you have 1 comes for 2 times and 2 comes for 2 times and 6 comes for 1 times. So you have to return the element which have odd count. Just like let's suppose in this time 1 comes for 2 times, 2 comes for 2 times, which is even. So you can't return this element and you can't return this element. And 6 is comes for 1 times, which is odd. So simply 6 will be returned. Okay. If you think about doing using a loop and take the counter and doing uh, check this is even or not, so this will becomes very hectic, and the time complexity, the space complexity will be also increases. And if you think about doing using a hash set map for first storing the element and doing the operation, this will also cause increase of space complexity. When a question is also already mentioned, the space complexity is big of 1. So we need to show concern with this question and solve in big of 1 time. So how we can do this? Ask yourself. Okay. So there is an JOR property. The JOR property says the JOR of any two same numbers. Let's suppose we have number 5. If we do JOR of same numbers, then it will simply gives 0. So if somehow, so even count up the numbers will give zeros. And the second property of JOR operation is if JOR of some numbers with 0 will always return the number. So if any operations we can perform these two operation to every single elements onto the array, so we can get our result, which is we get that the odd count number. So just like in this array, the 1 is cut by their same pair and 2 will cut by their same pair element, which is 2, and only 6 have not their pair element, so it just remain as it is and it is returned. So in this question my idea and approach is simple. I am going to JOR of every single element, so only odd count element will be shown up. So I say it name is a function which I'm going to make. If somehow I did a JOR of every single element, it's like I have an n numbers of element into the array, which is n, and x is the element for taking input of every single element. The loop runs from 0 to I plus plus and taking the input of the numbers, and on each I just create a flag which stores and updates the result of JOR of every single element. So it starts from 0 And after, as it moves forward, we just do the job of the next element, job with the next element and restores. And after this, I just says please view my result. For showing it is works or not, let's see. So I says I have an array. Let's take this test case. I have an array of elements 7, and the elements are present onto the array is 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. Okay, and it simply returns the odd count of the element into the array. So our approach is very approachable and it is not so tough. Like only these things make it little harder and little thickable, not hard, but this question is a medium level. So if it not says to do into a B of one space complexity, then you can approach with anything. So uh, keep these things into your mind that doing your operation can solve the question easily. It is generally most time asked into the interview. So uh, just keep this question as well, and we will meet on to our next video. Till then, thank you guys and take care, guys.